around the Department of Defense. This is your daily news brief.
Making history in space. I'm Petty Officer Jen LeBron. An Army astronaut is gearing up for a historic mission. For the first time, an all-female crew is expected to conduct a spacewalk outside the International Space Station. NASA astronauts Anne McClain and Christina Cook will upgrade the batteries on the space station March 29th to close out Women's History Month.
This is a new era of spaceflight. It's important for a lot of people to look out and see someone that looks like them. I think that we are really just, I suppose, symptoms that equality's been reached.
McClain is a lieutenant colonel in the U.S. Army. She served as a helicopter pilot, test pilot, and was selected by NASA as part of Astronaut Group 21 in 2013. The director of the National Security Agency and commander of U.S. Cyber Command discussed national defense and the rise of persistent presence in the cyber domain. Army General Paul Nakasone said cyber defense relies on speed, agility, and unity of effort.
I think what's changed over the past year is the idea that as a nation, we have to have a more proactive, forward-leaning approach to defense of our nation's cyberspace.
He also said his number one priority is to retain talent.
I look for someone that locks onto a problem and doesn't want to let it go. It's the person that wants to work all day, all night to solve that problem. They're rare, but when you find them, they are incredibly powerful.
He said the mission to defend the nation and secure our future is what drives every single person working at the NSA and Cybercom. More than 100 high school students converge on Capitol Hill as part of the U.S. Senate Youth Program. These students represent each of the 50 U.S. states, the District of Columbia, and Department of Defense Education Activity schools. Their week in Washington was an opportunity to learn about government, democracy, and in particular, the U.S. Senate. Military officers from all branches served as mentors and guides on the trip. The Senate Youth Program was created in 1962 to increase young Americans' understanding of the interrelationships of the three branches of government and the vital importance of democratic decision-making, not only for America, but for people around the world. That's your DoD News Brief. I'm Petty Officer Jen LeBron. You can find more stories about your military on defense.gov or by using #KnowYourMil.